Hello, everybody. Welcome back to King Badger's Pit. Today is going to be a very unique reaction video as we will be reacting to a League of Legends video, but not a music video. I mean, it has music involved in it, but not a strict music video. And that is Annie Origins. It is this origin story of the character Annie. If you don't know who Annie is, she is the little demon child with the teddy bear. Very similar to her. I think she's more evil, but Annie's one of my favorite champions, and so I was always happy that they had an origin story for her. I hope she makes it into one of the TV shows they're planning on. Maybe not as like a what I would like to see her do, like her or Mumu, one of the two. I think would be great in a TV show. But instead of like doing the show normal, like showing them like their actual story fully, doing it like have you ever watched the Watchmen extended version, The Pirate? When the kids reading the comic book and it talks about the pirate? Something like that, where it's not really reading a story, but it's like the main story is so and so versus so and so, and so is such a land. But every once in a while, it cuts to Annie in the woods or a Moo traveling through the world, and I think that'd be great. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I think it'll be a great. Let's get to it. If you like this video, leave a like, comment down below, subscribe if you want to see more. This is going to be a unique video for us. Let's see if we can do it. All right, Annie Origins. What's the whole thing? And just Annie Origins, League of Legends. She is probably one of the more unique characters in League of Legends, actually, because if I'm not mistaken, other than a Moo, who is a child but not a child because he's been alive for too long, Annie's the only child in the game, right? Well, because Vex, Tristana, Timu, and all them, and a few of the others aren't children; they're just small creatures. Vex, Lulu, Tristana, and what's that other guy's name? Poppy, and the other one. They're yordles, but they're not like children, right? I think Annie's the only actual child in the whole game. That's like unmistakably a child. A Moo is a child, but he's not like a full child. Alright, let's get to it. I don't know how blocking will work with this. I have heard League of Legends is pretty nice about it. Tibbers, don't anger that bear. Or that little girl.
Why, Annie?
So this is first starting out. No, if you don't know, Annie has fire magic, and she has a bear that wrecks house. She is a DPS, nearly purely DPS fire character, but she doesn't. But she's not very tanky. Tibbers is pretty tanky, and Tibbers is there's a reason why Tibbers is the ultimate, but yeah, this is obviously playing into it. Obviously, the fire, whatever happened in the fire, was caused by Annie. Because if it's fire, it's got to be Annie.
And then Mr. Tibbers fights the nasty dragon.
Let me.
No, he's mine. No, he's not. Give him back.
I bet you won't say that to Chipper's face. Little bitch.
What's going on?
I'm sorry, but you can't try to steal my toy, get your ass beat. Well, you don't even get your ass beat. You fall down and then cry. That's not how this game works.
What did you do?
She took Tibbers.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
It was an accident.
Daisy started it.
Oh, did she now? Well, I'm sure she didn't mean to. You'll be playing together before you know it, okay? I promise, Firefly.
Yeah, let's keep angering the child with magical powers. Butterfly! Butterfree! See, they're playing together, they're friends.
Daisy, wait!
Yeah, Daisy, listen, don't cross that thing. Don't cross it, don't cross it. Hang on, little girl.
You can't blame Annie. She's still our daughter.
No. Your daughter's a monster.
She's not a monster. I mean, not yet.
You know it's true.
She's not a monster. She's a little girl. She's a little girl with cool powers. It's alright, girl. Kipper's got this. Like, I've always wondered, does she have fire powers in herself, or does she get them just from Tibbers? Or is it like or does Tibbers enhance her fire powers? I don't know. It's always interesting. It's like Vex. You know, Vex has her shadow, but is Vex's shadow, like, does Vex have shadow magic in herself, or does the shadow, or does it come from the shadow? I don't know. I appreciate what he's doing, but out of all the children in the world, I think Annie's the most protected. I don't think anything's gonna happen.
I got you, Firefly. I got you.
Shut up! You took
That's the last time Annie ever cried, I bet.
everything.
Don't do it! Don't touch that bear. Bitch, you're off to get it. A little girl has powers, magical powers. And it seems to be that they're based upon her emotions. The last thing we need to do is upset that little girl. Do not upset that little girl. Especially if that little girl has that bear. Tiber's like, bitch, you fuck up. You're done. Don't you hit my friend. League of Legends. Okay, that is very cool. That is a very much of a it's kind of got an Annabelle vibe to it too. Also a non villain version of Esther. I'll get to the review. I'll explain it. I'll explain it in the review. I'm talking. All right, that was Annie Origins League of Legends cinematic. For the character Annie, the little girl, the little fire girl with the big bear. I guess there are skins where she uses ice powers. I think. My opinion, like the skins are unique. They're cool, but that's not Annie. Annie's the one with the fire bear. It's what she's always been. It's what she always has been. And Annie is one of my favorite champions. I mean, so she got supplanted recently by Vex. And it's not because I think Vex is better, it's because I'm better with Vex. So, like I've said before, my champions are Tristana, Amumu, and Vex. Poppy actually, above all three of them. But I play on mobile Wild Rift, which doesn't have Poppy yet. They've talked they were gonna add her eventually, but because she's not there, I had to make do. But yeah. I'm a big fan of the characters in most stories that are unexpected great. So, one of my favorite superheroes in Marvel is Squirrel Girl, a girl you would never expect to have the powers that she has. Um, I like Moon Girl as well. I think she's pretty cool. Amumu is awesome. Poppy's awesome. Tristana's awesome. Annie, I like these small little creatures that are small little characters that are really powerful. That movie, that game, that show, or that cinematic reminds me a lot of an alternative version of Esther from the movie Orphan. So Esther kills the family. Well, in the first movie, she kills the dad, and the nun. Who else did she kill? Is that it? I think that's it. No. Yes, that's it. She tries to kill the brother, but I don't think she does. And she tries to kill the little girl, the one little girl, who that one kind of got what was coming to her. Now the second movie, aka the prequel, she kills a lot of people in that one. But with this movie, what I'm talking about is like, Annie. But the difference is Annie's was on accident. Annie didn't mean to do any of the things she did, except for there at the end. With that stepmom, she meant that. She's like, no, I'm done. I'm done being your punching bag. I'm done being bullied by you. I'm done being picked up on you. You're that stupid. You have this little girl that has powers. I think the fire comes from her and Tibbers. I think it's a combination of both. I think Tibbers enhances her powers. I think Tibbers is more of her guardian. And because Annie has fire powers, Tibbers manifests as a fire bear guardian. And with this little girl, it's a little girl. She has fire powers that are based upon her emotions. And if you play as her, you know that they are, because every time she casts one of her fire things, she gets excited. Some emotion comes out. eeny, meeny, miny, burn. Right? And what I like about this is that in the game, Annie is often a little bit creepy. She's like, I never play with matches, and starts giggling and laughing. And it'd be cute if she wasn't setting people on fire. But this one made it realize maybe she's the way she is because she was forced to be the way she is. And it'd just be cool. I think I would want more from Annie. I think it'd be cool. Like maybe a show where, you have this little girl, she has all this firepower, and then there are two forces fighting each other, and they're trying to get this little girl to be on their side. And she doesn't want to. She wants to play in the woods with Tibbers. That's what she wants. But, anyways, if you like this video, leave a like, comment down below, subscribe if you want to see more, ring the notification bell, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.